There's a face I don't recognise. Welcome to Westminster. Can I help you find anything? Toby's sort of our unofficial leader. If you have any problems, he's the one to talk to. Until next time.
Where do you think you're going? It doesn't matter what you say. If your name's not on my list, you're not getting through my gate. I will bet my last ticket that it's... Wait. You're not... Oh, yes, I do remember something about a last-minute name being added. My sincerest apologies. Right this way.
Come on, chop chop!
I'd avoid Piccadilly Street if I were you. A train derailed. From Islington of all places. Took the whole street with it.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
After some directions, mister. Sure thing. You do you. In case you change your mind, you'll find me back here.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Father's proud of me. Please maintain order and carry on. Questions will be answered at a much later time and date. There will be a press release for all Gentry. You ain't one of them rich toffs, are you? Look, I don't know much, but I'm happy to help out anyone with 2 ungilded brain cells to rub together. Feel free to have a gander. Never heard that name before. Officially, no one's been blamed, but I'm sure some powdered wig's gonna point a finger somewhere eventually. Oddly enough, not a soul on the train. When it cracked through the concrete, a few Gentry caught the express to the pearly gates, though. Name a reason. This train came from Islington. Do you know the last time a train came from there? I don't. It's been decades since something ran that track, which is why it was all cracked and busted. The train hit an upturned tire and launched itself topside. Then boom! The whole thing exploded into a fiery mess behind me. The Gentry, this century, if we're lucky, you could wrap the world in the Gentry's red tape. You'd think they would need this railway. Well, they do, and they don't. Since it's inside their walls, they'll fix it, even if it's just to avoid the eyesore. But they don't need it. That track was abandoned, and this lot's got a fully working train line right beneath Westminster. Even you could probably catch a ride.
It must be horrible to be faced with that luxury.
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Who do you think you are? Is that supposed to ring a bell? I don't recognize you or your name. Now, what's your business here? You want me, a loyal subject of the realm, to give up information like that? How dare you?
Dirt like that doesn't come cheap, you know.
I did lose a bundle of cash, yeah, but I lost 700 tickets. Perhaps you miscounted. You know what? You're right. I'll take it. Someone called Smythe has been putting a lot of pressure on Parliament. They want to round up the Cavaliers and Roundheads against the wall, clean the streets, reclaim the city for the good folk, and so forth. It seems like they hold a lot of power around here, but they've gone completely under the radar. The fact you know their name means you know more than most people. I was just about to get to that point, if you'd let me. There's an old law you might be able to make use of. The Parliament Representation Act 2177. They have to let you in if a representative from each tithe-paying London borough signs your petition. These days that would be Camden, Hackney, Lambeth, and Islington. That'll be a tricky one. Trust me, there isn't. To tell you the truth, I've never even been inside. How am I supposed to know? Go there and ask them. Your determination is impressive. This is off the record, but if you aren't able to get any of the signatures, I know a guy who might be able to help. His name's Clifford. Sits in the cafe on Bridge Street most days, but he doesn't come cheap. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.